Hi-yo! What is up, people of the internet? How is it going? If you are new here, she always starts up so great. My name is... Hello, copyright. Turn! Alright, we're gonna act like that didn't happen, but what is going on? My name is Garret Porter. This is my YouTube channel. As you know, I recently got out of the Air Force and I plan on doing this YouTube thing full time. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way real fast. So, as of right now, I don't know when I'm gonna be posting, right? I'm planning on I'm thinking like Tuesdays and Thursdays is probably the best days that I'm gonna post. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, maybe Saturdays, if I can like figure it out, but main days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. So y'all guys be ready for that, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today, Auxbeam sent me out some headlights for this Toyota. But Auxbeam decided to send me out some headlights. These things look absolutely fresh. I have no idea what direction they go. I don't know if they go like this or if they go like this. So if I put them in backwards, don't blame that on me. But yes, today is the day that we are putting new headlights into the Tacoma because the headlights that are in here right now are honestly just trash. Like I can barely see. It's completely horrible at night. And then also I was thinking while I'm out here, I am just going to go ahead and see if I can peel this tint off, because as you know, I'm a big tint guy. I love tint on everything, but this lip right here, whoever did the tint previously didn't do a very good job. So I'm thinking I might just be able to get a heat gun or something like that and be able to peel that off and then take it to my buddy Jose, as I told you about in the last couple of videos, that will be able to tint this. I don't know if there's tint on this back glass. I'm probably assuming that there is, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get all of that off. But today's main video, Auxbeam headlights getting put in. Gonna try and peel this tint off. Might clean up some of these wiring around here. And then probably the next video, it's either gonna be the green truck or the cab over, because I'm reading all the comments and y'all guys really wanna see the green truck. I don't really know, I can't really do much with it because it currently has no brakes. There's literally a needle nose plier holding the brake line together. So I'm not gonna be able to drive it, but I can definitely start it up and do a walk around. Tell y'all the big plans for that truck, because it's gonna be so bad one day. Move Bumper has already sent me a bumper for that truck that I just gotta get it welded and painted. But a lot of big plans for that truck. I'm not getting rid of it anytime soon. Now, Auxbeam has actually set us up for some lights. So if y'all guys need headlights or low beams or high beams or light bars or whatever y'all guys may need for your car or truck, they actually got us a discount code. So y'all guys can use GP10 right here on the screen, capital G, capital P10, right here on the screen at checkout on y'all's purchase. 10%. Pretty good, takes off some tax, some whatevers, but today is the day that we're gonna put these headlights in. I am very excited to see what these are gonna look like in the truck. I will go ahead and show you all the stock ones that are on here right now, and they're just buns. So, of course, as you can see, there's a little bit of water inside here. They're not bright at all. I know I gotta have a grill, okay? I'm gonna buy a grill eventually, maybe a bumper, I don't know, but these headlights are not the best. These corner lights, I would really like to find me some clear corner lights, put me some LEDs in them. I'm still debating, like I want to put a light bar on here. I know I have a light bar in my room, but I'm pretty sure it's a 52 inch, so it's definitely not gonna fit up there. But maybe a light bar, like cut this out, put it down in here, put it right in front of these plastic pieces where that frame is, something like that. I haven't figured it out yet, but let's go ahead and get these headlights knocked out. Pretty much it's just 4 Phillips, not too hard. I could be doing this completely wrong. I honestly have no idea. But, you know, we're just gonna learn as we go. So, I'm gonna pull these out of here right fast. I don't really have anything else planned. I might cut the exhaust off of this. I know I read some comments here. You guys want me to cut the exhaust off the Chevrolet and this thing, but this is gonna be a hunting truck, so I wanna keep it quiet. So I don't know if I'm gonna cut the exhaust off of this, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, this looks nice and crusty. I'm assuming that this is going to unplug. Just, oh, that's nice and crusty. Headlights are definitely probably the stock headlights. So let's go ahead and see if this wiring is gonna plug right up into this. Probably not, because I see some other 2 wires, and knowing my luck, I'm gonna completely ruin this and have no idea. Hoping it's nothing important, but I feel like these little 2 wires right here probably go to something important. You know, I'm not gonna read directions because, well, one, they didn't have directions. It's pretty much, you don't really need directions because it's all plug and play. But we're just gonna shove this in here and I'm gonna go put the battery back on, turn the key, turn the lights on, and see if we have lights. Well, I got light on this side. I don't have any lights on this side, so that's exciting. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. We'll figure it out then. I finally figured it out. So honestly, thank God for YouTube, because without YouTube, where would we be in life? So remember how that adapter that I said that I needed, but I didn't think that I needed it? Well, I lied, I needed it. So usually this is plug and play, right? So this plug from the headlight would go plug straight into the harness of the truck. Well, apparently on Toyotas, they have it flipped around to where the high beam is the low beam on the factory plug, and then the blah, 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 I don't know. So I went ahead and did the adapter, watched the video. The guy put the black plug on top, the right, or the white plug on the right, and then I just plugged in the red plug on the left, because I'm assuming that's where it would go, because, you know, there's nowhere else for it to go. So made sure all of these are tight. This thing is very crusty, so I don't really want to break it, but they are in there. I'm still not sure what these do, so maybe that's just like an auxiliary for something. I'm not sure, but we are going to plug these in here, and then we're going to turn these lights on and see just how they look. Oh, baby. Oh, can y'all see that? Oh, look at the difference. That already just looks 10 times better. With the rusted bumper and the no grill, man, those things look, oh, they are very bright. What I'm looking at right now is apparently I'm gonna have to buy another wiring harness, because apparently these headlights only work on low beams, and they only, well, they only work on low beams. So I'm gonna contact Auxbeam and see if they have anything to say. If anything, I might just run these low beams only. I mean, it is a hunting truck. I don't know. I might just slap these together real fast and see how they look, and then contact Auxbeam, because I mean, it's all in there. Everything's there as it should. The low beams work. I have turn signals down here that work, but it would be nice to have high beams. So I don't know. I'll contact Auxbeam and see what they say. But as for right now, I'm gonna slap this one together. I'm gonna put the other one in on the other side, and we're going to see how that goes. All right, well, we're back. I did some more research. I think I'm just gonna kind of say screw it, and just gonna slap these headlights in, because I mean, the low beams work. I can always buy me like a little shitty Amazon light bar and like strap it right there for now, but I don't know. These headlights definitely can't be worse than what they are, or what I had on there previously, so we're gonna go ahead and put these bad boys back in. I'm gonna go ahead and do that other side over there and get it knocked out pretty quickly. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start yanking this old window tint off, because I don't know about y'all, but I really hate riding around in a fishbowl. And this truck has tint on it, but it's like so old that it barely does anything. So if anything, I can buy a light bar on Amazon, or maybe Auxbeam will send me out a light bar or something that I can strap somewhere. Not too worried about it. Like I said, it's a hunting truck, so there's gonna be lights all over this thing before I get done with it. So I will be able to light up the sky. Oh, missing a screw there. All right, old headlight out, new headlight going in. Now, I know these two little wires go to something. I just have no idea what they go to, so we're not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna send this in here, and then all of a sudden, it won't be our problem. Well, Garrett, you lost the screw. Well, you know what you do when you lose a screw? You use a zip tie. Now, don't judge me, all right? Because, like I said, it's a hunting truck. It'll be fine. Little zip ties every once in a while never hurt anybody. Oh, look at there. I found this. We don't use zip ties around here. What do you? No. Professionalism at all times. Do I have lights? Yes, I do. They're definitely bright in daytime, because I just stared right into the sun, and that did not feel good. Now that is done with, the headlights look great. Auxbeam, thank y'all for sending those out to me. I greatly appreciate it. Auxbeam, if y'all guys would like to send me a light bar, if y'all guys want to send me a light bar, that would be even more awesome. The cab over video will be coming shortly. I don't know a lot about that. That's like Dad's truck, so I'm gonna let him talk about it. I'm gonna go ahead and start peeling that window tint off, because like I said, I don't like riding around in a fishbowl. And this is definitely not dark enough for me. I'm definitely gonna do 35 on the windshield and 5 all over. Kind of like I do on every single truck, like that one over there and that one right there. It should come off pretty easy, because it has been baking in the sun right here, so shouldn't be a lot of glue, and if there is, I'll just get a razor blade and I'll just razor blade it off. But it looks like most of the glue is coming with it, this film is very, very old. There's the old window tint. That's gonna be so much fun to try and get off. I don't know how this one's gonna work. This one's probably gonna be even harder because it hasn't been baking in the sun. Finally got the razor knife that I was looking for. This tint needs to be heated up, so I'm thinking I might just whip the truck around, let the sun bake on that window for a little bit, and then try and pull it off. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you take tint off of a window. Oh, baby. Today is gonna be a good day. Do you wanna know why today is gonna be a good day? Today is gonna be a good day because I have a box of goodies for the Yoder. What are the goodies? Well, let me just go ahead and tell y'all. This has been a very long and weird video for some reason, mainly because I put those headlights in. They kind of sort of worked, but not really too sure. I have to email Auxbeam. They're gonna like get me in contact with their engineer or whatever to help me get the headlights situated. So the headlights will be situated. The headlights are in, they work. The low beams work, the high beams don't work for some reason, but like I said, we will get it all figured out. As you can see, I took the door, like the door panel, off of the Tacoma because I only have one speaker that works. That passenger side speaker right there works, and this like driver side back speaker over here works. So in these fancy little boxes, thank God for Amazon, got me some plastic clips to like get the plastics off. Got me some Scar 6.5 two-way speakers. These are actually the coaxials, which means these are gonna be going up front if I can get them out of the box. These bad boys are gonna be, I didn't want to spend very much money on the Tacoma, obviously, because, I mean, look at it. It's going to be a hunting truck, so there's no point in me spending a bunch of money on it. But I got 6.5 two coaxial speakers for the front. Give me some nice sound and audio up front. And then in these boxes right here, I got 2 of these. These are they're not coaxials, they're like full speakers. So these bad boys, these are not coaxials. These right here are pretty much just for bass. So these right here are gonna be going in the back of the Tacoma. Give me a little bit of oomph in the back seat. The coaxial is gonna be going up front. Give me a little bit of sound clarity, make it sound really good. I also got this double din radio off of Amazon. Like I said, I was not gonna go very expensive on this. I was looking at the reviews, just like the cheapest Apple CarPlay double din, like touchscreen that you can get. It's right here. Not very like crazy, but hopefully it should work. I have never wired a radio. My dad has, my brother has, and Dylan over there has. So I asked Dylan if he wanted to come over here and help me when he gets off work, and he said yeah, he would be down for it. But as of right now, I'm gonna go ahead and slap all of these speakers in, make it sound all right, hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and slap these speakers in, make it sound pretty good, and then wait for Dylan to get off work. And then once he gets off work, we will go ahead and install this radio so I can just hear the difference, because right now those speakers in there do not work at all. Now, since I already have the door off of the passenger side, you can see these speakers, they're very old. I went ahead and like started playing with everything, but I went ahead and already unhooked the battery, so these are pretty much no good anymore. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with all of this. I gotta take these speakers out real fast since I already got the door off. I went ahead and put them on because I had to drive to town a little bit ago. But go ahead and knock these speakers out real fast, and then we can put these new ones in and see how good they are. So I'm putting the 2 coaxials up front, give us some good clear audio for the front, and then in the back I'm doing the normal speakers. I don't know what they are. They're not the 2-way speakers. They're pretty much just for the bass. So the bass is gonna go in the back, the sound's gonna go up front. Hopefully should make this thing sound pretty good. Just look at the difference in these. This is the one that I'm taking out. These are the ones that I'm putting in. And man, these things look so much better. Now, this is not a sponsored video by any means because I bought all this on Amazon, but just the look of them, they look so much better. Shouldn't be too hard, but you know, I'm working on stuff, so obviously it's gonna go wrong. But hopefully this does not go wrong. Hopefully this is a very simple plug and play, just like that. And we're gonna go ahead and slap these back in here. And hopefully everything goes according to plan and these speakers will line up right. Alrighty, well, I got the speaker in there. I took out that electrical tape and put some butt connectors on there and done it right. It's in there, it is not going anywhere. Hopefully the door will still cover this, but now I'm gonna work on the back. It's gonna be a little tight back there, but I will pick y'all up once I get the speaker in there. The back speaker is in, the front speakers are in. I'm gonna go ahead and move to the driver's side and go ahead and slap those in, and then I'll worry about putting the plastic on, or the door panels on and stuff like that. This is what I was talking about. They just added like some tweeters or something inside here and ran it down and wired it straight to the speaker. Like that was a good idea. Just stuck a tweeter right here and ran it down and connected it straight to the speaker, because I guess these blew and, well, hell yeah, that's blown. Look at it. And they didn't even think to just, I don't know, pop the door off, put new speakers in. But that's what I'm here to do, put new speakers in, because these things suck and I don't even know how to get this off. So probably just gonna break it. Probably just gonna break it off just like that. Took the window crank down, and when I did the little spring that's inside here, if y'all know anything about these, there's a little spring inside here that holds it together, and I slung it out and it's somewhere over yonder in the grass. So that's good. Props to Dad too for being a mechanic to get all of these things I need whenever I need them. Just go into the garage and find random stuff. He probably don't like that idea, but I like that idea a lot actually. See, now doesn't that just look more professional with some butt connectors on there instead of stupid electrical tape? But now that's on, we can go ahead and take this busted ass speaker out. When you're working on electrical, make sure you unplug your battery, because nobody likes to get shocked, especially if it's like high voltage or even low voltage. Low voltage sucks just as more as high voltage. Look at that. Gross. Completely missing the front part of it. That's just gross. Before you screw everything in, you always want to make sure that they're working before you put the door and all that fun stuff back on, because that would not be any fun to have to take apart this entire thing and then do it all over. No, oh god, no, that does not sound fun to me. Bada bing, bada boom. So this speaker's in. For some reason, it's not playing as loud as the passenger one. If y'all guys know why, like, hit me down in the comments, because I honestly have no idea. Like, I'd mess with these wires, maybe because they're just old, it's not getting all the power that it should be. I don't know. So if y'all guys are like electrical engineers or whatever, hit it down in the comments as to why this speaker would not be playing as loud as the other speaker. I flipped the polarities on this one to see if that would help, and it doesn't. So if y'all guys know, leave it down in the comments. But as of right now, I'm going to jump in the back seat, slap that back one in it, and I will pick y'all up when I do so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got the door speakers back on. Everything is looking good. Speakers in the back, speakers in the front. Now the next thing to task is getting that old radio out. And that's the junk that I'm dealing with. Like, they got fuses randomly put places and fun stuff like that. And this is somehow supposed to connect to that and go inside here. Oh, well, remember how I said I would go to pick y'all up when either Josh, my brother, or Dylan got here? Well, Dylan's here. And he's so excited to do a long day and then come over here and do the fun stuff with me. So we're gonna go ahead and start knocking this stuff out. He's clipping all of the fun stuff that I told you I didn't know anything about. The back of that Tacoma is filled with nothing but just extra BS wires. So we're gonna go ahead and knock this out. I'm gonna put you on a time lapse so y'all guys enjoy it, because this is probably gonna be a long, strenuous process. Is this gonna be a long, strenuous process?
Most likely.
Nice.
Tube shit in like 3 weeks.
After I don't know how long Dylan got done, my brother's finally here. He's been shitting on us, but Dylan's finally done. He's wiring it. It looks right, I guess. Which one's blue, or which one's A and which one's B? You remember?
This one's B.
Right. B goes on top.
They're only going to go one way.
Yeah, but
why is this?
Because it's missing a thing. Relax.
What thing is it missing?
Please, please. Oh, the battery's not on. Kaylee, plug the battery on. Actually, Josh, put the battery on. Kaylee's gonna blow ourselves up. You don't need a wrench. It's a Toyota.
He says it's Toyota.
Oh. That is quality, ladies and gentlemen. Can you see that? That is quality. That looks good.
Did you plug your antenna in?
Oh shit. Oh! Oh! Shit! Where did all my...
You just reset them all.
You're shitting me.
You did auto scan.
They thought he was gone.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now that I got a radio and speakers at work, I'm gonna go ahead and slap this back in the truck and I will catch y'all in just a second. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the radio is in. It's in. It's not zooming in, but the radio is in. It works. If you want a preview of it, here it goes. Not the best radio, but you know, it doesn't matter because it's in a Tacoma, so I really don't care. As long as it works. Thank you. Huge shout out to Dylan. He will actually be linked below for install radio. So if you need a radio installed, hit Dylan up on Instagram. But yeah, here we go. The radio works. We're gonna turn this off for a copyrighted. Buddy Price is coming to pick me up because we're going to dinner, so I might just finish this video off tomorrow morning. But yeah, I will pick y'all up either when we get done with this or tomorrow morning. Yep. This? No. That's no. This. Alright, and hand me those little plugs that you got in the door.
I have plugs in there?
Yeah, you got plugs in the door.
Okay.
The final touches are going in as that's not in the door. Where your left hand is. Your left hand.
Bro, I found these down there.
Oh shit, well then they're down there.
Ass
Your
hat?
battery terminal or not?
What?
Do you need to tighten your battery terminal or not?
Hell no.
Okay, I'm closing your hood.
Right there, cupcake. How many more you need?
One. Shit, you slammed the hood and the bitch came out.
Are you sure you've had that many?
Yeah, I had that many.
see
There's
another
one
one
more.
here.
Oh, it's under your ass, fuck.
Bro, what do you mean it's under my ass? Where?
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the radio is done. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to eat, drink a beer and eat a steak with Braden. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.
She's bitchy, she really is though. Attitude's a little bit shit. Wanna take it to the city. She talk shit on girls just for being pretty. Why you like that? Then looked at a god, I could tell she didn't like that. Now she wanted me to fight back. Wild as hell, thank God I didn't like that. She got a fat ass though, pretty in the face, but man, she's psycho. I still lay pipe though. For a second I was thinking this is gonna be my hoe, but I can't do it, babe. You had your chance and blew it, baby. This ain't just